So hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we'll be looking at the new Rematch that's currently in beta that will be releasing soon. Um, I've been able to play the game now for quite some time, and I wanted to make this video to give you my first impressions of the game and yeah, show you the game and yeah, basically present it to you. So regarding how the game run, um, the game crashed often. It had some stutters. It's still not very well optimized. Let's say it that way. But it's still in beta access, so I guess they can fix that. Regarding the game, it's best described, I feel like, regarding the state of the game, it's like Rocket League when Rocket League first came out. Um, the controls feel just a bit clunky in the game right now, and animations are very limited. There are just a few skill tricks you can do, like not a whole lot of stuff. And yeah, it just feels a bit clunky. Also, the tackling, they'll definitely have to improve that later on. But yeah, it's definitely not a more or less simulator like FIFA's going. Like there's no referee in the game. You can just kill them basically. You can basically slide into people with um yeah, no penalty or anything. Unless they trick you with a rainbow, then you're basically just cooked and you won't get the ball. But you won't get any like red card and stuff. Um, Now, from the game, it seems that the game focuses on a battle pass style approach and also has an in-game shop for yeah, aesthetics and whatever, like tricots and stuff. So yeah, I like that approach. It's not like pay to win. You can't like buy any like super skills and stuff. Everyone has like the same yeah, presets. Doesn't matter if you're playing with 20 pro teasers on your guy or anything. Um, yeah, that's great. I like that they don't make the game pay to win yet. Of course, anything I say in this video is subject to change as it's still in beta, and a lot of stuff can change over the time. So yeah. Um, what I disliked about the game was that the controls were a bit scuffed. I come from FIFA. I haven't played any other like football simulator games, and yeah, it just it just felt scuffed, the controls. To be honest, it was just a pain to adapt to them. I've played 2 hours and I still wasn't able to fully adapt to the controls because running was binded so like I don't know. I didn't like the key binding, but you can change the preset I believe, but I just kept it because you know you gotta yeah try to adapt to it. But yeah, first the controls, then of course the game crashed more or less um, every third match. There were a few bugs, stutters, also a goalkeeper jumping into the net with the ball somehow doesn't count as a goal. Um, yeah, it's just unpolished. That's the thing. It's not completely you know perfect the game. Also, I had issues with when somebody was like passing you the ball, I had issues taking the ball, like getting to the ball, or like my character actually getting the ball. Like you saw it right there. My character was struggling to get the ball, and yeah, it's just a pain because it's like you do a trick and then you're unable to get to the ball because the ball won't snap to your feet again, um, which is just a pain and literally ruined so many chances for me because my character was somehow unable to get the ball. What you should know, there's also a ability that every player has. It's like if you press the upper keys on your controller. I don't know which keys it is for you, but then your character starts like to do extra effort, it's called, and he like sprints to the ball and stuff. Um, yeah, faster. The thing is, you cannot use extra effort when you have the ball because then the ball somehow unsnaps from your feet and you will forget to grab the ball, which is quite a pain. In my experience. But what I liked about the game is that you can dribble so easily. You don't have to master like 20 skill moves like in FIFA and stuff. Look, you just saw it. He just jumped with the ball into the net. Yeah, I don't know about that. Um, it just feels like the game could profit from really a whole lot of more animations like FIFA has. FIFA has basically hundreds of thousands of animations for every certain movement or a tackle. So it just feels like a lot nicer. But I get it. It's still a more or less indie company, and I respect that they are trying to give FIFA some competition, which is absolutely great because FIFA did not change like in 20 years. It feels like the game, and yeah, the principle still remains the same. They just upgrade the graphics every year, if that is what they do. Um, Add in new players, remove players, but yeah. Definitely a great game to play. I hope it gets polished, and I do hope that the developers do not get greedy with their money because it seems like you can pre-order the game. It costs about, what was it, 20 or 30 euros or dollars, which is quite a lot for a game that is still unpolished. I would say it's not worth the money yet in that current state, but there's still a beta phase, and yeah, we'll see how it goes when once it's released. You'll also find it in the Game Pass, and I'll be making a review of it then, and trying to show you if the game is worth your money yet. But yeah, right now it just feels like it's Rocket League version 1 from the gameplay. It's just a bit clunky, and also the shooting. I still don't know. They should really change the shooting mechanics on this game. Um, like passing, you do passing with aiming with your walking stick, with the stick you walk. Um, and shooting, you have a separate crosshair, which you can see now, and you need to move that crosshair with your other controller, with your other control stick. And I believe they should just add in a ball cam like they have it in Rocket League, and then make it an option to change the shooting so that it aims with your walking stick like you do the passes. So basically right now you're just walking with your walking stick and aiming with your walking stick to pass, but that is only for passing. And you shooting, you'll have to aim with your camera stick and place that crosshair, which is just a pain, especially in those moments of heat where you get a flank and or a cross basically. Uh, it's just extremely hard to react and turn the camera because you need to look at the ball to see if the ball is coming your way and to then time your shot that the player gets the ball, and you can't just watch like or turn like to the left side and look at your teammate, because then you won't be able to aim the shot because it's bound to the camera, which is quite ass in my opinion. So I would change that definitely. But overall, I'm pretty hyped about this game. I'm pretty passionate about this game, and I really want to see this game succeed, as it's still from an indie studio, and I believe indie studios really pour in their hearts into their games. and I sincerely hope it becomes a game like Rocket League, which is great fun playing with your friends. And yeah, that is what I wish for the game. And I hope you enjoyed this first impressions video. If you did, feel free to like and subscribe. I'll be reviewing the game once it fully releases, and then we'll see if it's worth your money.